was more or less a stable place, if I can say that at all. Now, especially nowadays. But anyway, I really enjoyed my day out. Other than that, but I literally felt like I was ready to sleep like a baby within 2.5 hours while I was out and about. Um, Even though I didn't really interact with anyone, mainly I wasn't really interacting with anyone, just a few people, just really, really limited amount of people that I've been with. So this is, and they actually, yes, my guides also uh, told me that because of the I'm already picking up on the Lionsgate portal energies, if I can say this. They told me about this, that this is actually very much was also included in my experience, that this heart opening is already in the collective. Doesn't matter if it's gonna happen in August, doesn't matter 8/8, it is already can be felt, especially highly psychic light workers, really the ones that are really can tune in, really have a direct connection to the divine. They can feel it already. It's already approaching, it's already happening. We all know that we are required and encouraged to work on the heart chakra. I seen a message today that actually the divine masculine, anybody who is embodying the divine masculine dominantly in their being, they still need to work on the heart chakra, the heart space, and that is also really, really important, as well as the new beginnings. They are really ushering in, and that is also now, whenever you go out and you engage with new groups of people, or never seen before locations, or whenever you go into different environments and engaging with different people, or whatever, really, you can be sure that you're going to have more and more of these new energies coming to you. And that's why we are called to calm down and slow down even more. I understand, and sometimes I feel that as well, very heavily, that I'm just drinking a little bit. Feel it really strongly that we are impatient, right? We want to rush things. We want this to really happen now. We are really not okay anymore with the waiting and with the resting and with things are not progressing much further. And I understand, I feel it comes up for me too. I work through it, I let it go, I surrender again, and that is the very last bits of your ego self that needs further transformation, really. I would say another thing that it's still in my experience. It doesn't really mean, this is as well. I don't like this when I come through other light workers. Things are not black or white, and things are not hot and cold. We need to let go of this dual way of thinking about situations and circumstances that are in our experience, in our daily experiences, because even though we are trying our very, very best, even though it's with the spiritual language, we are still judging. That I would call is like a sophisticated judging, a sophisticated spiritual teacher type of judging what is. When you really want to befriend and accept what is going on in your reality, because you cannot control other people, you cannot control how they think, what they do, how they do it. The only thing that you need to do is to keep reminding them about the same things. It doesn't have to mean that this is your projection, or your projection is still in your reality, but especially if you don't feel triggered by it, because that's the point when you've gone beyond it. Even though it's still happening, you can be sure that it's already gone and you paused it. But in the physical manifestation of these vibrations, it takes time, it takes karma. Time equals karma. So it takes karma, meaning it takes time to subside, to complete itself. And remember that you are completing an old cycle on the root level, the very root. You went really deep in the deepest depths of the greatest ocean that you are. Within your soul, within your spirit, you went the deepest. As an old soul, imagine your old soul, how deep you are. You need to familiarize yourself with your own self and see how much depth there is within you and to honor this depth